I graduated college! Woo! Yay! Oh my gosh! I love having $40,000 in student loan debt. But at least I can say I got 3 degrees. It's a three-peat, man. Let's go. Three, 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 Tress, three. Let's go. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I don't know if I should be happy, sad, excited, depressed, because with 3 degrees comes unemployment. That is exactly why I went to college for 8 years, so I could be without a job at the end. I finished. I'm done. Like there's no more. I don't have to worry about Canvas. I don't have to worry about finals or midterms or group projects. I don't have to chat GPT my way into a piece of paper. Thank you, AI. I would like to thank AI, God, and my mama for all my accomplishments. I think what's weird is that I am so grateful for the education I received. I'm so grateful for what I've done. And yet I also feel so empty because now I have this deep, deep uncertainty. Like I'm like, okay, like computer science, I have scienced computing. I can computer science, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I thought that getting more education would give me more certainty, not more questions. I think what's so frustrating is it's like I made it to the final rounds. I made it to the final round of a company. Like I was interviewing, and I kind of want to just say a company, let's call this company, I don't know, let's call this company Broccoli. I made it to the final rounds of Broccoli. And then Broccoli decides to just not reject me. Like instead of I'm okay with getting ghosted. But why interview me for 3 hours and then ghost me? Like, why? Why would you, like, why is it so hard to say, hey, you know what? We would rather go with cauliflower over here at Broccoli. Broccoli hires cauliflower. But no, at Broccoli, I got rejected from Broccoli after the final round. It's one thing, well, not even rejected, I got ghosted. So I add that to my PTSD of dating and professional. I think what frustrates me the most is not that I did all these things and I achieved all this education. It's that I'm probably going to be unemployed for a little bit, like for who knows? I legit don't know, but I'm planning for the indefinite future of being unemployed. I think this is the new normal of going to school, getting educated, and then just unemployment and this, and people are like, oh my gosh, did you like reach out to recruiters? Did you like reach out to a recruiter? Did you like send a follow-up email? As if sending a follow-up email is going to be the thing that gets me to employment. I've done professional resumes, I've networked, I've reached out, I've talked to people. Heck, I kissed a baby, man. I'm not even running for political office. I kissed a baby. And yet, I'm surprised I did not get arrested, but I also did not get a job. Like, what is going on? I can't even, I'm at the point where I'm not even frustrated. Like, I can't even feel anger. It's just disappointment. I think the real black pill about all this is my parents came to America in 1993, and they, on $600 a week, were able to make it work. Actually, who am I kidding? They didn't make $600 a week. Or did they? Who knows? But all I know is that they were able by working at the grocery store, they were able to survive. Me, what I pay in insurance is the same as what my parents were making. So I can't even I don't know how long I can live off my credit card, but it's credit card city. And I think that's just the Gen Z reality is it's like, you do the things you're told to do, but there's just no guarantees, I just wasn't born, I should have been buying houses instead of going to kindergarten. Like that's what I should have been doing, was just flipping real estate. I don't know why I was too busy learning my multiplication tables. I should have been grinding LeetCode instead of, learning how to count and coloring inside the lines. I was so selfish. I should have been working on my LinkedIn instead of going to middle school. Like, that's what I should have been doing. And it's the point where it's like, who wants to participate in the system, man? Who wants to go to college? Who wants to do these things when this is the end result? Now, should you go to college? Absolutely, if that's what you want to do. But you're not going to be guaranteed a job. You're not going to, what happens after is completely, And I could hear in the comment, well, Caleb, you just have to do this. You just have to do that. And my thing is I'm already doing that. I applied for 5 jobs before I uploaded this video. Like, that's the frustrating thing, is I'm actually actively like sending 2 to 5 applications a day. At that point, it's like, if I'm not even qualified for entry level, what am I qualified for, man? If I can't even be a new grad, what can I do? Because can the government just fund my lifestyle? Can just taxpayers just send me money? Because what more do people want from me? I don't know. Like, should I go back to scooping rice? I went from scooping rice to scooping rice. I'm just scooping rice now with $40,000 in debt. And I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful and I'm very glad that I'm done. And honestly, I actually really enjoyed learning about computer science. But it wasn't like this ticket to a better life after graduation. There was uncertainty, and I don't want you to look at my life and be like, oh my gosh, he has things together. He finished college. No, like, I am unemployed. Like, I'm very unemployed. And I just, I don't know what that means, just, it's weird. Like, on paper, I'm educated, but it doesn't really change my economic outcome. Thanks for watching this video. If you like, please like and subscribe. My social media link down below. And at the end of the video, thank you so much. And I will see you soon, someday in the future. Da chamada